How are you doing? It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you. But oh yeah, happy birthday to Aaliyah. One of the best. One of the best. I feel like if she hadn't passed, a lot of you wouldn't stand a chance. Period. Flat out. She's the best. That's not really what I wanted to talk about today. I really wanted to get into something I talked about on New Lane Radio, Monday nights, riverfrontradio.com, 9:30. But I just was speaking about guys putting you in their pocket and how they want you to be with them, but wait a minute, I want to kind of be on my own thing. I want to kind of be selfish a little bit. Yeah. Well, with that, I kind of wanted to talk about another degree of that, which I think is the whole if you love somebody, let them go. If it's meant to be, you'll come back. I think that's, and I might not, you might not agree with me, but I really think that's a big crock of bullshit. Like, at first I used to believe it, and at first I used to think, oh, well, if it's love, then it'll come back. If it's love, then let it happen. Like, let it happen now. Regardless of the circumstances, let it happen. I mean, my grandparents, they went through things in their marriage. So I just feel like if we have to break up, it's probably a sign that we shouldn't be together. It's probably something that you're doing right now that is just not what's up, not something that I need to be a part of. And I hear a lot of people my age say, well, I've been in a 5 year on and off relationship. Why? Why are you wasting 5 years of this? Why are you not devoting more time into somebody that you could probably have a 5 year on relationship with? I would rather have a 2 to 3 year on relationship than a 5, 7 year off and on relationship. Like, why are you giving this person this much of your life? And when you're on this off portion of the relationship, what exactly are you doing? Like, are you having sex with other people? Or are you just talking to these people, getting to know them? Because that person that you were with is probably somebody you just met on a humbug. You liked them, you started to be with them, but the only difference is you still have emotional attachments for them, and you're limiting yourself with this new person. You might like them a whole bunch, but they don't do this like so and so does, or it's just not fair to that person that when you're off, this is the person you're talking to. It's not fair to them. And I just feel like that's a big crock of crap. I feel like real relationships don't go through that. Like, if you, and like I said, you might not agree. Who cares? This JillsSchpill. I'm talking. I can say what I want to say. If you don't like it, keep watching, because there's about to be some more stuff that you might like. But all in all, I feel like don't cheat yourself. Like, if you're gonna be in the off portion of the relationship, be adamant about it. Like, look, we're off. I'm not gonna talk to you this time while we're off. Like, we're not gonna have any type of communication. We're not finna deal with each other. And I mean, especially if you don't have any kids involved, I don't even see why y'all doing this whole on and off again thing. Like, why y'all even talking to each other? Once y'all off, be off. Turn that shit off. It ain't no point in y'all being together. Then, when there are kids involved, you fucking the kids' head up. Because daddy's spending the night now again, and I'm real happy, and they gonna get back together. And then mommy find out daddy was getting some girl number at the club, and now it's over. So they off again. Like, it's just the consistency is not good for anybody or no parties involved. And it's just a big mess. Now, I feel like guys do it to females, and we kind of just play that role. We just sit back and let it happen because we're positive. We want the relationship to work, so we'll take whatever stance we can, be it friend, be it on again, off again, fuck buddy, whatever you call it. And ladies, we gotta stop it. Like, I don't understand why it's still even allowed. I don't even understand why people are still doing this. It's ridiculous, but hey, this is what we do. And we're 24. I'm 24. Like, I feel like at this age, we shouldn't, if we're gonna be in relationships, we need to be in relationships. Like, we don't need to be worried about on again, off again. Like, if you're gonna be in a relationship, be in a relationship, get down to it, jump the broom, do whatever you gotta do. If you're not gonna be in a relationship, if you're confused about being with this person, regardless whatever the reason is, just stop it. Because their better half might not be you, and it might be out there, and they might not be giving that person a chance because they're off. They're not completely, they're not all the way turned on, and they're not all the way turned off. But hey, love life, people. This JillsSchpill. Nigga.